Hey guys, today is going to be a disassembly and maintenance of the CKF Aich. I got two Torx drivers out just to make it a little simpler. The pivot uses T10 and all the hardware screws are T6. So let me get the usual suspects out and we'll get right into it. Alright guys, so here's all my tools that I'm going to need. I got the oil, Loctite, some cleaning cloths, rubbing alcohol, and the Torx drivers. Alright, so getting right into it. Let's start with the pivot. You notice the collar stayed in there. I'm not going to bother taking it out. We don't need to. So now for the carbon fiber screws. The carbon fiber comes right off. And now you have two screws in the titanium. And these two screws are into the back spacer here. So now, first thing you want to notice is these are the carbon fiber screws. So I'll put them with the carbon fiber. Because these are for the titanium, and if you could tell, they're two different sizes, and you want to keep everything so when it's time to put it back together, it won't be such a hard time. So here's the titanium scale, and washer inside there, and the blade stop is in there. I could remove the blade stop, but I'm not going to. Alright, so now we're going to start cleaning. I'm going to give you a shot of one of these bearings really quick. Alright. As usual, we'll do a little cleaning first. And start here in this washer. Pivot here. Well, the bearing, not the pivot. Get inside the blade here. Alright, so one thing I want to show you guys real quick. So, see the detent hole in the detent track. And right at the end of that track is a little notch. And that's a ramp for the detent ball, which allows the detent ball to jump on the blade easier. I like that in knives. You don't see that in too many knives, but I do appreciate that. I mean, that's pretty gunky. I'm gonna go ahead and get a different cloth here. I'll get back to this one. Just a little. Get around here. Alright, and I'm gonna call that done. It was definitely pretty dirty inside, but now that's out the way, we'll start oiling and reassembling. Alright, so this is how we're gonna start. Get my pivot back in. And add a dab here. Throw the bearing on. Just roll it around a little bit. Okay. Now for the blade. A little more oil. another bearing, a little more oil. Adding oil while I'm trying to spin it around. Alright, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the blade stop in first. It's probably going to make this a little simpler. Let me take it off camera. Alright, sorry about that. Blade stop in. I'll just throw the washer on here. Alright. So now I'll get some of these titanium screws going. The small one is for the back. And get the back spacer lined up. Then put the large one in. There you go. And I'll put a carbon fiber here. And I'm going to grab those little carbon fiber screws. Now for the pivot. Now remember, I will add Loctite to it, but right now we're just going for fit, or not fit, the action. Okay. Now center it. Yeah, that's pretty smooth there. Yeah, not super falsetty. I could probably back out a little bit. Because of the way you disengage, the flipper tab usually hits your thumb. So falsetty is probably not going to be a thing anyway. Back out a little bit. Still center. Yeah. That's solid. Alright, so now I'm just going to back out. just a little bit of Loctite. Screw it back in. Still nice and centered. Alright guys, so there's the disassembly and maintenance of the CKF Aich. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.